Okay, is this thing going? Yep. I see, yeah, it's going. Alright. Hey, I'm making this video, man. I'm making this video. I'm still here in Ormond Beach, man. The rain has just not stopped. I mean, it's just been this is like day four. You know, these thunderstorms are just coming through non-stop. I mean, it's just been one after another. I'm kind of making this video because I was bored, you know, and I went onto YouTube, and I actually discovered that the man in a previous video that I made, Christopher Titus, he's a comedian, and you know, if this guy ever runs for president, you know, I'm gonna vote for him, you know, because he cares, you know, and he does have a YouTube channel, which I've discovered today, and I subscribe to him. I subscribed, you know, to his channel, and the one video that I was, you know, watching today, you know, they were talking about, you know, global weather, you know, this global warming, and you know how you know, all, you know, man, it's coming sideways, man. Shit. It's bad, man. It's bad, man. This has been going on for like 4 days here. I mean, it's been non-stop. Let me, you know, I don't want to. I'm hunkering down from it, man. I mean, the rain is really bad, man. It's bad. But you know, on his podcast, you know, they were talking about, you know, global weather and, you know, extinction of animals, you know, that are going extinct now, you know, and, you know, in our lifetime, you know, even at the end of mine, you know, because I'm at the end of my life, you know, I'm 60 years old, so I surely don't have too many more years to go. Kinda, I'll be glad when it's over, you know. Look, even the camera, look, it's getting all fuzzy. Let me try to wipe it off there. Yeah, man, it's coming in bad, man. I'm hunkered down here in Ormond Beach, and I mean, this is like day 4 that this rain, you know, really serious, you know, storms have been coming through here. Luckily for me, you know, that I'm you know, smart enough to you know, supply myself, but the supplies have run out, you know, and you know, we're gonna have to start eating rainwater, you know, to survive. And we might have to give up smoking too before it's over. Alright, calm down a little bit. For a second there, man, it was coming in sideways. It's been really bad. I did discover that Mr. Titus, that you have a podcast, a YouTube channel, which I didn't know about until a little while ago, but I found it. And I did subscribe to you, so I'm one of your subscribers now. And you know, I'm gonna continue to watch you. You know, you entertain me. You know, you motivate me. You know, it's you know, it's just fun to watch you. And you know, I like your spirit. You know, I like it that you know, even in the face of, you know, even what I'm going through right now, you know, that we keep a sense of humor, and you know, try to you know, just deal with, you know, what it is we're dealing with. You know, if there is you know, if we are in the middle of another mass extinction, you know, even if we're in the middle of that, we should still try to keep a sense of humor about it, and maybe, maybe there's nothing we can do to fix it. This is just a natural process of the Earth, and there's going to be ice ages and global warming, and maybe it's, oh man, here it comes again. Son of a bitch. Oh my God. It's bad, man. It's bad. I'm hunkered down behind this fence, and trying to stay out of it. And this has been going on for, like, today's day number 4 that I've been trapped here just because of rain. And I don't know if you can see it behind me there. I don't know if the camera's, I don't really have a really good camera here. It's kind of a cheap phone that I'm using, probably the, cheapest one you can get, but it's coming in sideways, and it's been going on for, like, today's day number 4. I'm not gonna even try to ride my bicycle in this. I'm just not. It'd be crazy to do it. Not that I'm not crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I'm not gonna ride in this. Oh, man. It's really bad. It really is. Look, maybe you can see it, it's, the rain is horrible. But I guess I'm just making this video to holler out to you, Mr. Titus, that I'm now one of your subscribers, and, keep doing what you're doing. You entertain me, and, when all else is, really rough, I know that I can always go to your channel and, get a laugh or two, and, it makes me feel better, and, so I appreciate what you're doing. I aspire to do the same, I'm trying to do the same thing, when I make these videos as I'm traveling, I'm trying to do the same thing, I want people to feel good, and not, take a few seconds out of the day, and give them a laugh, and, so, again, thank you, for what you're doing, and, I'm definitely one of your subscribers now, and, let's just hope for the best, one of the what y'all were talking about on your podcast, was about the global warming and weather change, and, species going extinct in our lifetime, and, we're on the, we're on the edge of another mass extinction, and, it ain't gonna last forever. It's not, the world was here long before we got here, and it's gonna be here long after we're gone, and so the time that we are here, we should try to enjoy each other, and try to have a good time, me and my tobacco, I just gotta have, man. I just gotta have my tobacco, man. I do. I'll bend over backwards and protect the bees as long as they protect my tobacco fields. I'll bend over backwards for them bees, man. I will. I don't know what to say, you know, just other than, you know, that we all need to, you know, look out for each other. And, you know, I got turned on to this, God turned me on to riding bicycles cross country, maybe about 10 years ago, you know, when I was in my, when I was about 50. And, I haven't owned a vehicle since. I've just been riding bicycles everywhere. If I, you know, if I, you hear that? That's what it is, man. I'm telling you. It has been like this for like 4 days straight. Today's day number 4. But you know, I just started riding bicycles cross country, and I haven't owned a vehicle now, and you know, almost 10 years. You know, when I want to go somewhere, you know, when I'm going from one, you know, carnival to another, I just ride the bike, and you know, I start off at one point, and I get to another, and then I'll work. You know, I'll make some money, and you know, when the fares, because they always end. You know, they always end. And then once they're done, you know, I get paid off, and then I get on my bike and I just start riding again, you know. And you know, I'm enjoying, you know, the beauty of North America. There's a lot of other places I would love to go and see, man. You know, one place, and this was, I would love to go see Kenya, Africa. And the reason I would like to do that is because of my telephone. I was having some problems with the telephone when I called customer service. Customer service was evidently in Kenya, Africa. And they, you know, the girl that I was talking to, you know, she sounded very sweet on the phone. And, man, I would have loved to meet her, you know, and enjoy Kenya, Africa. You know, I seriously doubt that I will ever make it to Kenya, but it really sounded like a beautiful place, and you know, the girl that I talked to, she was very sweet, you know, and so I'm sure that they're just, you know, really nice people there, you know, that it would be fun, you know, to do that. Will we ever make it to Kenya? I doubt it. I do believe, because of the laws in America, they won't give me a passport. It's not that I'm a felon or anything. I'm not a felon, but I do have some other legal issues, and they probably won't give me a passport, so I probably won't get to go to Kenya. Hell, I'm lucky if they'll let me in Georgia. But we're going to sneak in anyway, you know, and visit Georgia. Anyway, I'm just letting y'all know I'm still alive, still kicking, and we're still stranded here in Ormond Beach, man. This is like day number 4, man, and it's still it's storming right now. You know. You know, I should grow a pair and just ride into it, but it's just so dangerous to do that, and I just don't want to do it. You know, I've been run over by cars, and it hurts. You know, and you know, one of these times, you know, I'm not gonna get lucky enough to get up and walk away from it. You know, I mean, you know, if I keep risking my life like that. You know, I'm gonna get hit by it. You know, the cars keep getting bigger too. You know, the first one was a Volkswagen, and you know, the second one was a Cadillac, and that one got me right in the face. You know, they keep getting bigger, and you know, if I keep, you know, risking it, you know, one of these days it's going to be a Mack truck, and I'm not going to get up and walk away from it, you know, hobble. I've never walked away from it. It's always hobbling. But my luck will run out, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We're just so I've just hunkered down here, and I mean, it can't go on forever. It can't. I mean, 4 days already. That this rain's been going on. I mean, it's just been one storm, boom, 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 after another. It's just been nonstop. And I'm just not gonna ride in it. I'm not. We're almost out of tobacco, and eventually, rain or shine, we're gonna have to get out there. But for now, we're just hunkered down. And anyway, I'm kind of putting this one out because Mr. Titus, I did see that you actually have a YouTube channel and a podcast, and I was watching you this morning. And again, you're so entertaining, and the things you were talking about are real. They are. Yeah, I mean, you can see it right here. I mean, how can it rain for 4 days straight, nonstop? I mean, it's been nonstop. And not not little pity patty rain. I mean, just even a minute ago it was coming in sideways. I mean, it was pretty rough weather. I know I shouldn't keep these videos going for too long because people's attention spans are short. But I'm just letting y'all know I'm still alive. I'm still stranded here in Ormond Beach, but eventually this weather will break. It will, and we'll get out of here. We're not too terribly far from Georgia. Jacksonville is north of us, but not by too far. We're not going to go all the way there. We're going to start heading west after we leave here. I've been looking at the maps, and there is an interstate that I'm going to try to ride along, and it'll carry us west, and then we'll go north from there. I may even cross the entire state of Florida and get up to Highway 19. Which is kind of one of my main corridors to go in and out of the state. Highway 19. It's a really good highway. It goes way to the north. I know it goes way up into Georgia. I don't really know how far into the north that it goes, but it is a good highway to ride on, just to get in and out of Florida anyway. And we'll go from there. I'm gonna to get to Lake of the from where I'm at to get to Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri, I'm gonna have to cross the Mississippi. So kind of one of our other targets, like I was, aiming towards Jacksonville just for a direction to go. But we're not going to go that far north. We're gonna cross the state, before we get there. And then after that, probably our next kind of main target is going to be Memphis, Tennessee. Because in Memphis, there are 3 bridges. There are 3 bridges that cross the Mississippi there. And one of them we're allowed to ride our bicycle across. And so, we're kind of swinging our cannons around now and aiming at Memphis, Tennessee. We'll have to get through Georgia first, of course, but there in Memphis, we can cross the Mississippi, and then we should be in Arkansas from there. If my brain map is functioning, we'll be in Arkansas. And then in Arkansas, once we cross the Mississippi, we can keep going north, into Missouri. And if I keep getting pinned down like this, by this weather, this extreme weather, it's everywhere. I know it's not just here. I've been looking at the internet, and the weather it's terrible everywhere, But we're gonna keep going, and if we survive this, and we actually do make it to Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. Of course, I'm not gonna spend the winter there, man. No way, man. I've done winter time in the north before, and it just sucks. There's one thing this Miami boy don't like is snow, So as soon as we get there, we're gonna try to, do what we were saying we were gonna do, and then turn around and get the hell out of there as quick as we can, head back south, so that we can get back here to Florida, for the winter. All this global weather change, who knows? It'll be snowing in Miami this winter. I don't know, man. Who's to say? And if it's because of us humans, this global weather change, if it's because of us, then that's on us. That's on us. We did it, and we're gonna suffer for it. But